Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? And I'm back with another video I want to do for today for y'all. The title I want to discuss about the serious topic I want to talk about today is my title I want to talk about is how can gun violence affect the youth? My title I want to talk about today is how can gun violence affect the youth? Cause the video, you know, as the video is gonna be more I said more serious topic and more about how people should learn on how to curb out gun violence in America. But this video about the youth, on basically on how youth can kill every single year. But I think gun violence in America can really affect the youth in a way like like if someone who dies in the streets or someone who gets someone who gets murdered every single year by their own kind, like gun violence could affect basically the whole youth as a whole and the whole black community as a whole. Like gun violence can affect my life or your life or youth, everybody else in life. Like people who get affected by gun violence, like like people who got a gun, like some some be carrying those little handguns for protection, and some gun violence could be probably more how if you get killed every single year about guns, how guns can really affect the whole entire black community in the whole race of people. And like gun violence can really, cause people to, I just look at what causes the violence in America though, on how each black male in America who got guns, like some guns can be used for killing somebody. What do you use a gun for, I said handling their own business by using a gun. Like gun violence can be a way to where it can have, a lot of people can kill over guns, and how guns can cause a lot of families, basically lose the loved ones to gun violence, like, myself, I don't use violence at all. I think violence is more someone who's a coward, someone who's a gun for someone to shoot somebody, but like I think I believe everybody who's a gun is for protection though. Like somebody who's a gun to use a protection, for being harmed by somebody, or they use it for, for gangs, I guess. Like some use it for, somebody use it for, they're trying to shoot somebody or to solve their disputes over a gun. Like, folks don't know if they hurt somebody over this. Like, guns can affect the youth. Somebody who's probably 12, 13, 14, 15, 11, 9, or 10 years old, who been killed over this violence going on, on how kids can kill over gun violence, it's by a person who got a gun and they try and show it to their friends, and somehow the gun goes off and he, or she kills someone. Yeah, I think gun violence is a way to where we gotta learn on how to, think though. Think. I say while using guns all the time. Think about, what's caused us to act more violent in America. But I think gun violence can be a way to where we have to learn on basically I said we gotta learn how to solve issues by I said we words or basically like mind. Like some people not gonna listen to their mindset. Gotta focus on getting revenge or getting revenge on somebody that did the wrong. But like gun violence can be a way to where we gotta learn on how to think wisely. Think more smart and think more rationally. I think having a gun can really cause problems in basically black community though, on how each black community can affect it by a person who is getting murdered every single year by gun violence, and how on how basically the kids and teenagers get killed not every single year, but yeah. But still, I'm seeing news about somebody getting killed every single day, man. But like, it's a shame how I see somebody in the news, someone who was black, someone who was probably 17, 18, 19 years old, and they getting killed over nonsense. But like, yeah, I think we're getting killed, all because we, want to be respected. Like, I think it'd be, yeah, think about how we, is getting killed over respect, over nonsense, and how we are, killing each other though. But yeah, I think gun violence can affect me or you as a person. But like, I think it's about how we, how people should learn how to, I say put the guns down, think rationally, think, with a good mindset, knowledge, understanding how we should learn on how to, set this while using the gun at time. But a gun does nothing to, solve your problem with. Like guns can destroy families. Guns can really can, uh, I say can really can destroy the youth as a whole. Like guns can really can destroy people, black people, white people, Hispanic people, Asian people. Like we're affected by gun violence every single time we see somebody on the news and see somebody who be gunned down by somebody on the streets. Somewhere in the streets, somewhere in those I don't know dangerous alleys, dangerous neighborhoods, blocks, hoods. Like a couple of people getting killed, over nonsense. Like somebody who step in your shoes and you trying to get revenge on somebody who's trying to I don't know. I think about how you gotta learn on how to think rationally, think more, think more outside your mindset. But like, yeah, yeah, I think gun violence can really affect the youth as a whole. Like some youth have a friend they get killed. Somebody got a brother. Who gets smoked every single year. They got somebody getting killed. Like the friends, the sister, the best friend. As a youth can really can know if they got a friend that gets killed. But like I think youth is basically I say more traumatized to the violence. On how we see violence on TV. Like how people. Yeah, I say on how people are using guns to solve the issues. But like it's causing more friction, more chaos. More destruction to our own black people though. But like yeah, I said. Yeah, I said the whole black community, basically come together, man, on how to stop all these violence going on. Because violence can really can cause people to, put in jail or in the graveyard. Because it's not causing us to think more rationally. But yeah, I think we should learn how to think. What you do to, I think care about the gun violence in America though, on how it really can affect the parents, somebody who's old, somebody, somebody who in their 80s or 90s and 50s, whatever, like, the gun violence really can affect youths and someone who is elderly, but yeah, I think gun violence is, it's getting crazy. It's in, like parts of my state, Alabama is parts of my state, Alabama, Georgia, California, those, New Orleans, like, or Texas, like, some of them got the highest crime rate in America. Like, parts of my state got the highest crime rate. That's due to the violence. But yeah, uh, yeah, yeah. I think gun violence can really affect the youth and how it really can cause a lot of brokenness towards the families who got a son, daughter is getting murdered. Is getting killed by a you know by they assailant, on how they kill somebody and they, I don't nonsense, but nonsense can cause us to be acting violent towards each other. But yeah, I think this can be the main issue that's affecting the black community though, and the whole nation about how gun violence can really affect the youth, the parents, but yeah, I think it's about we should learn on how to be smart and think. I say without using the gun all the time. use a good motive to understand how we should learn on how to not let these gun violence affect people, and like be smart about our actions and be smart about on choices. But so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. So peace. I'm out here. Take care.